I just thought it'd be a good idea to bring in my boy Kirk. Kirk's a business owner here. He'll tell you more about himself. I really thought it'd be a good idea to bring in somebody that has experience on this side of it, to kind of tell us what his experience has been since you started. So what year did you begin having your own shop?
I built this place in 2016. I came in, remodeled it. The vape industry was big back then. First dream was to be a vape shop, and then hemp rolled in. So I was like, really? Like, we can sell legal buds and, you know, and it's all legal? And I just fell in love with the hemp community and what it did, and like I've seen it, I watched it turn into what it is now, and it's, I like the way it's headed, and I like the new Delta products. I like what we're doing. I think we're beating all the way around the bush when we could just, you know, legalize a plant. Yeah, so I mean, you're making everybody work hard, really, and like, you're putting too much time and money and effort, or, you know, when you could just legalize it and we could all enjoy our medicine.
You being a business owner, do you feel like maybe the people that make these policies, because they're not business people, they just don't understand how limiting this thing is? What do you think is the reason why we are still where we are right now?
I think the plant has been made up to be a bad thing. I think we're proving that it's not, and it should be shed in a good light. And I think that they just need to realize that it's going to help more than it's going to hurt. I'm glad to be a part of a group who fights for our right to consume cannabis. I think it's just time, man, where it's modern. Like, there's a lot of alcohol destruction, pharmaceuticals, pills, and a lot of people don't want to dig down that lifestyle. So why can't you just have a pre-roll and relax and still be considered a good human?
And Kirk has been very supportive of the cannabis community.
We love Kirk. He has used his resources, this venue right here, to allow us to meet, network, tribe. We're family. We're a family.
Shout out to Kirk, shout out to Trap Shot O'Reilly, the whole team, Solid Melly, Gator. Of course, gift goodies, the whole goodie.
We got a big team, and like, we are working, but like a lot of y'all are friends, and like I love it. The team's strong, and just keep it going, man.
Isn't that what's crazy about cannabis? It just brings a certain type of people together.
Unity in the community.
Like,
man,
when you go back to when you were young, the people you used to smoke with tend to be like the coolest people. They tend to be like, you know, a little outside thinking out the box type people, creative people. So
it's a common ground for everybody, and I think it's good. I think we need more of that, especially in today's time.
And what else? You want to drop a shout out before we get out of here?
Airport Vapes, we're here. Come see us. We have all your vape and disposables, CBD, Delta products. Come, you can play music, chill, you can film. It's a one-stop shop, man. It's a travel spot.
Here she is tonight, Dr. Uma Donna Ballin.
And what I realize is that this plant kills nobody, and nobody in the whole world has died from an overdose if we can keep this plant safe. And the reason is because we have an endocannabinoid system. With all of my years of education, I had never, ever, ever heard about this system.
You already know what time it is. Georgia 420 hour coming soon. Big shout out to Teresa.
He owns the Georgia Hemp Company. Has 3 locations in Georgia, and he was just recently interviewed with Time Magazine.
New York Times, isn't it? I discovered for myself that marijuana wasn't all that harmful. It was actually beneficial to me.
First time I ever smoked my first joint, I smoked my first joint in 10th grade with Cujo Goody.
But during that process, we created a cannabis company called House Organics, and what we did was we helped the medical patients here in Georgia get product.
Our business and the model we're working on is called the House of Brand Straps, and we are the trusted provider of the goods and services needed to make and sell a product in the cannabis space.
So it was the first time I'd ever saw this contraption called Moon Rock. Well, Corrupt them got into business in 8 months. In 6 months, they probably did over almost $10 million.
We also have a TV station. It's called the Georgia 420 Hour. And this is my partner right here, James Conaway.
Georgia 420 coming soon. Starring me and my co-star. Episode 1 with Dip. Georgia 420 coming soon. Y'all look out for that.
What goes up must come down. The streets know us for holding down.
Make that beat, man.
Born a free man. Shout out to the Morgans, not Morgan Freeman. I'm talking Gramps Morgan. Don't have to be dread to be a roster. I don't have to play tough guy to be a real shotter. Just gotta look your way, and you ain't gonna be nada. I'm Oliver Stone and you a Tony Montana. You a character, I'm directing this movie. Mickey Mouse, like Disney, you so goofy. Show you how we should be, now we setting new standards. We can always throw hands, we ain't gotta pull hammers. You can't touch this, the one you can't with. Came to the function, always into something. Do you get the picture? Can't share it on your Insta. First name basis, don't forget to call me mister. Gotta keep it spicy like a little bit of ginger. Wengi hawajui, hawengine ni wajinga. What goes up must come down. Even on my way up, I got to stay down. The streets know us for holding down. Even when I came up, I got to stay down.